Oh my God, how many more YouTube videos are you gonna watch before you actually get the fucking shape, man? Dude, so the amount of people that I talk to every single day that ask me things like, Sebastian, how can I get in shape? I tell them exactly what to do. All right, you guys know this. If you've been watching my channel or if you're new here, what I do is I give out my free workout guide. I give out my free cookbook, which has tons of delicious, healthy meals, right? And so I give this out to people willingly, just out of my own goodwill, because why the fuck not? I want you in shape and it benefits the business as well, right? And months later, I'll hit them up like, yo, what's the progress? How we looking? Have you lost weight? What do you think the answer is? No, Sebastian, I'm still in the same spot, man. And so what does this tell me? It doesn't matter the fucking information that you have. It doesn't matter. You can search up all the info. You can have all the perfect macros, all the calories. You can have the exact workout routine. You can have all of this stuff, all of these tools, right? But if you yourself don't have this one thing that I'm about to explain, you're never going to lose the fucking weight. You're never going to have your dream body, and you're never going to be confident in yourself. And what's that one thing? It's your mindset, dude. It's your fucking mindset. And why is this so important? It's because it's what changed everything around for me. It's what took me from binge eating every day to in shape. It's what took me from dead broke Uber Eats driving to six-figure business. It's my mindset. I had full belief that everything I wanted was within arm's reach. And that's the belief you need to have. You need to believe in yourself and say, this is possible for me. This is not some outlandish dream that I have anymore. Like me going from overweight or me going from no muscle to having my dream physique is possible for me. That's the exact mindset that you need to fucking have. Same thing with anything that you want in your life. If you're not making the money you want to make, you need to believe that it's possible. You need to surround yourself with people that tell you it's possible. If all you're consuming is content on the internet that is telling you things like, that is kind of like solidifying your victim mindset, like body positivity, it's okay to be fat. Just because you have abs doesn't mean you're healthy. Bullshit, bro. If you're fat, you are always unhealthy. If you have abs, you are 99% of the time fucking healthy. Yes, of course, there's the anorexic motherfuckers, but those are outliers. But if you're fat, you are always unhealthy. So you're telling me getting in shape wouldn't make your life infinitely better? Getting in shape wouldn't make you more confident? Wouldn't it help you be more clear and mentally focused? Wouldn't it help you pull more girls? Wouldn't it help you make more money? Wouldn't it just boost your confidence overall? Would it help you close more deals in your career? Would it help propel you to that next level? Of course it would. Of course it would. You never walk on the street and see a fat motherfucker with a Rolex and you're like, oh, I want to be like that guy. Fuck no. Absolutely not. But if you see a motherfucker that's jacked with his shirt off, he's ripped, he's got a hot ass 10 next to him, and he has a Rolex, you're like, what the fuck does this guy do, bro? I aspire to be like this guy. Right? Because subconsciously, you know that being unhealthy is the worst thing you could be. If you're not in shape, you're selfish. You're selfish because it's not just about getting in shape for yourself, guys. And this is what you have to understand. Getting in shape is so much deeper than that. And this is why I hate when people say, you're selfish for wanting to get in shape. You're so rude for calling fat people selfish. No, the fuck I'm not, bro. Fat people are selfish. You know why? Because they only care about themselves. They only care about the food they're putting into the mouth, the pleasure that they're gaining from the food they put into their mouth. They don't care about the long-term repercussions. They don't care if they're going to leave their family 10, 20 years earlier. They don't care about not being able to run around with their kids, not being active. They don't care about that shit. Right? But when you're healthy, that's the most selfless thing that you could do. Motherfucker, do you think I want to eat egg whites or eggs in the morning sometimes? Absolutely not. Do you think I want to eat chicken every day? Absolutely not. Do you think I want to eat lean ground beef every day? Sometimes. But most of the time, no, right? Why do I do it anyways? Why do healthy people make that hard choice anyways, though? It's because we live for purpose, not pleasure, right? We understand that by putting these things into our body that may not taste the best, we're going to feel incredible. We're going to be able to better serve not just our body, but the people around us. We're going to be able to inspire our family, our friends, our acquaintances, our coworkers to be healthier, to chase after something bigger. But if you're just constantly feeding yourself donuts, cake, alcohol, booze, cigarettes, pornography, the fuck are you doing, bro? And people think that healthy people, the people with abs, are the selfish ones. That all we care about is vanity. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That couldn't be further from the truth. We care about living for something that's deeper than ourselves. We care about inspiring the next generation. And so what does your mindset have to be? Back to mindset. It's understanding that anything you want is within arm's reach and you can have it. You can be healthy. You can be in shape. You can have abs. You can be sub 20% body fat. You can see your abs for the first time. You can have all these fucking things. But it starts here in your belief. And why is your belief in your mindset so important? Well, because when things get hard, those days that you don't feel like going to the gym, those days where you're like, fuck, I could eat a Debbie cake right now instead of, eating a healthy meal, you're not going to crumble. You're going to be like, why am I doing this? Oh, right. It's for a purpose bigger than mine. It's because I want to be healthy. I want to be on this earth for longer. I want to do these things for my future, for my family. And that's going to keep you so much more straight. That's going to help you stay on track. So much easier if you have the proper belief. But if this right here isn't even solidified, that's why so many people fucking fall off track, bro. Because it's like I said, I can give you everything, but you'll fall the fuck off track, bro, if you don't have this solidified. Think about it like this. Whenever someone wins the lottery, I think it's like 80 or 90% of people that win the lottery, you know what happens to them? They go dead broke a year later. Why? Same exact fucking reason. They had all the tools, they had all the resources, but guess what they don't have? They don't have this. They don't have the fucking mindset to hold on to that money and to make even more money. Same thing with a person who doesn't believe themselves and is fat, out of shape, killing themselves slowly. They don't have the mindset. So even though you can give them the perfect workout plan, the perfect supplement protocol, the perfect meal plan, if their mindset is not solidified, they're never going to lose the fucking weight. So before you click on the next YouTube video, before you search up how to lose weight, what's the best meals for losing weight, how to build muscle, what's the best workouts for building my pectoralis major, right? Fuck all that. Look up how to build a bulletproof mindset. That should be your fucking next order of focus. That should be what you strive to have. How do you build a bulletproof mindset? How do you have a mindset with no limitations and it's just full of abundance? It's about understanding that anything you want in this life is fucking possible. I'm living proof of it. Okay? I used to binge eat every single day, 3 times a day. Chipotle, Jack in the Box, donuts, cookies, chips, Takis. Literally, there was a bakery right below my apartment on Victory in Van Nuys, Los Angeles. And I would fucking get donuts every day, right? I was binge eating every day, eating myself to fucking sickness. I would feel bloated and sick. I'd want to throw up sometimes. But what did I tell myself? Well, I said, enough is enough, dude. I can't keep living like this, or else I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna get obese, and I'm gonna die an early death, and I'm gonna be a fucking loser, dude. Let's be honest. So what did I do? I hired a coach, right? That coach helped instill a belief in me, helped show me what's possible. And once he gave me the plan, well, first he gave me the mindset, but once he gave me the plan, I started to see those weight loss results. And let me tell you something, when you start to see those initial results of your work, of your efforts paying off, you start going to the gym, you start eating healthy, and you start being consistent with it for 2 or 3 weeks, and you can see the fat start to leave your body. You can see new muscle being built. You can see yourself getting stronger. You can feel the energy that's coming into you. You feel more energized. You wake up with more focus, more purpose, more clarity. That's gonna light a fucking fire under you, dude. That's gonna fucking give you motivation like no other. Fuck any other form of motivation. Fuck watching David Goggins videos. Fuck watching David Lade edits. Fuck watching Jay Cutler in the gym or Arnold in the gym. Fuck all that. You know what the best motivation is? Seeing the fat melt off your body. You take those progress photos, you're like, holy shit, I'm already looking different. I gotta keep this up, right? And it motivates the fuck out of you. And another thing is, let's talk about dude, you have to understand, you are killing yourself slowly if you're just eating junk food and if you're not going to the gym. You're killing yourself slowly, bro. You're taking years off your life, you're gaining fat, you're ruining your confidence every time you put that donut in your mouth. And it's not even just about the weight you're gaining, bro. It's about the promises that you're breaking to yourself. A lot of people, because let me tell you, there are some fat people with confidence, right? You know, you look at comedians, you look at people that are overweight and they have the hot 10 next to them. It's probably because they're funny or have money. But what I'm trying to say is there are some fat people with confidence, right? But for the most part, why do fat people lack confidence? It's not just because of the way they look, because some of them are happy with the way they look. But the reason that when you're overweight, your confidence gets broken down day by day is because you make these promises for yourself and you don't live up to them. You don't fulfill them. You tell yourself things like, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna start going to the gym. And then what do? You lay on the couch and skip the fucking gym and tell yourself you're gonna start next week. Boom, that shatters your confidence because you lied to yourself. If you can't even be honest with yourself, how the fuck do you expect anyone else to be honest to you? How the fuck do you expect anyone else to take you seriously when you can't even take yourself seriously? And so when you ruin your confidence by lying to yourself, you just end up in a worse position. You're gonna lack motivation. You're not even gonna wanna get started. You're not even gonna wanna go to the gym. Let's say you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna start eating healthy. You're 2 days into your diet and then you end up fucking eating an entire box of donuts. And then you tell yourself, oh, I'll start next week. Boom, your confidence gets shattered again because you fucking lied to yourself again. And so what does that do? Like I just said, it ruins your motivation and it makes you want to give up. Dude, hold yourself accountable. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, fucking do it. There's nobody that's coming to save your fat ass. There's nobody that your mom isn't going to come for you. Your dad isn't going to help you. Nobody is going to come hold your hand, take you to the gym. They're not gonna make your meals and tell you, okay, eat this little chicken breast. Fuck you, bro. You do it yourself, you dumb motherfucker. Are you not tired of living the way you're living, not reaching your full fucking potential, bro? Are you not tired of every time you look in the mirror and just fucking being like, what is this? I hate my body. Are you not tired of being so out of shape you run out of breath every time you climb the stairs? Are you not tired of walking into a room with your head down and hoping nobody stares at you? It can get better. It will get better, bro. But you have to be honest with yourself. You have to realize that it's within arm's reach, but you have to work for it. And you have to be massively accountable. So stop telling yourself things like, I'm gonna eat healthy, and then fall off track. If you tell yourself you're gonna eat healthy, make that be the last time you ever tell yourself that. Because I want you to hold yourself accountable. If you tell yourself you're gonna hit the gym every day, make that the last time you say that. Because I don't want you to break that fucking promise. I want you to actually stick it through. Because bro, I promise it's about to get so fucking good for you if you can hold that promise to yourself. Imagine how good it's gonna be when you're in shape, when you feel your best, when you're beaming with fucking confidence. Nothing else can tear you down when you're in shape, bro. And it magnifies every single aspect of your life. And I didn't even realize that until like a year ago. I thought like getting in shape, oh yeah, it's cool or whatever, but this is my life now. And so maybe right now you don't realize the importance of it, but it's gonna do a lot for you. Like I literally created my business because I got in shape. And now I help other people stop binge eating and get in the best shape of their lives. So everything in my life changed when I started getting healthy, when I put myself first. And guys, this is what I've been saying. This is about putting yourself first. It's not selfish to want to get in shape. It's selfish to be out of shape. All right? Because when you put yourself first, you're better able to serve the people around you. All right? You inspire the people around you. You help them make healthier choices. When you cut out the fast food, the alcohol, when you start being active, imagine what your kids are gonna do. Kids and the people around you, they don't care about what you say. They care about what you do. Do you think a fat dad that's telling his kids, don't end up like me, don't eat junk food, do you think they're gonna listen to him? Well, dad, you couldn't even do it. Why do I care? I wanna eat this donut. They don't give a fuck about what you say, dog. They care about what you do. So what kind of example are you setting? Maybe you don't have kids right now, but you're probably gonna. And if you don't wanna have kids, you probably still have people that look up to you. So what kind of fucking example are you setting? Be the motherfucker that leads by example, not by telling people what to do. All right? Because you can tell someone to do all these things. It's like the beginning. You can give someone all the tools, but if they don't have the mindset, they're not gonna fucking do anything with it. And how do you instill a mindset into yourself and to other people? By doing, by repeated actions. If you just show up to the gym every day, if you just eat healthy every day, if you're active every day, that mindset gets more and more ingrained into you, and it becomes very hard to fail. Think about how your junk food addiction started, or any vice that you have, any addiction that you have. You probably didn't go right into it doing it every fucking day. It probably started off, maybe you ate fast food once a week. And then you were like, oh, I'm off of work, I'm a little bit busy, let me just stop by the McDonald's drive-thru. And then it became a daily thing. And now maybe you're eating fast food twice or 3 times a day, right? So these addictions start slowly, but they start stacking up. And that's how you ruin your mindset. It gets harder and harder to break out of it. But what you can do is turn it around. So maybe don't start off going to the gym every single day. Start off with 3 times a week, and then 4 times a week, and then 5 times a week. And then maybe instead of cutting out all fast food immediately, just instead of doing it every day, be like, okay, I'm only gonna have fast food once this week, right? And so when you start off with these baby steps and these small habits, that's how you start to ingrain this mindset into you that you're never gonna fail. Right, Luna? She's stretching. But that's how you start this mindset that you're not gonna fail, you're not gonna break. It's about doing these repeated daily actions, right? Instead of like trying to tell yourself this mantra and this self-belief and these affirmations, be that motherfucker, bro. I see this way too much as well. I see people trying to trick themselves into having a 6-pack or trick themselves into making $1 million. Like, yes, you need the mindset, but you also need the actions put into it. That way you actually reach your goals, right? You can't just ooh-rah-rah yourself into $1 million or ooh-rah-rah yourself into having abs. You have to have the mindset and then put the fucking actions in it. But listen, guys, that's where I'm gonna cut the video. I hope this helped inspire you and realize you have full control of your fucking life. Absolute full control of your life. I don't care how far gone you are, you're never too far gone, and you can make a change, and you will make a change. I believe in you, okay? You're gonna get in the best shape of your life. Remember, your mindset is the single most important thing that is gonna determine if you're successful in this or not. So solidify that first, and then put the work in behind that. And understand, it is not selfish to get in shape, it is selfless, because you're doing this for the people around you. You're gonna inspire your family, your friends, your coworkers, and everybody around you to become a better version of themselves when you get in shape. So put yourself first and get the fuck after it. And if you want my help in helping you get in amazing shape, click the first link in the description for my one-on-one coaching. Get after it.